If you got radiation sickness from nuclear fallout, what would happen? There are four distinct stages, but I think the most common and scariest visible symptom that we're all familiar with from movies is hair loss. But as we'll see, that can actually take weeks to happen. The first stage is called the prodromal stage and starts within around an hour to about 2 days after exposure to or contamination from fallout. Symptoms are nausea, vomiting, fatigue, headache, coughing, dry, cracked lips, and reddened skin. And these symptoms can last up to several days. Strangely, after these first few days of the prodromal symptoms, there's a latent stage where the victim might actually be feeling better and looking better. And it's not until a couple of weeks later that the manifest stage begins. And that's when you see hair loss and there's all kinds of other horrible symptoms. Interestingly, the final stage is recovery or death. We'll work on the basis that it's going to be death because with acute radiation sickness, that would seem the most likely outcome to succumb to all the damage that's been done. But apparently, yeah, you can recover from it depending on the dose, and it can be a long process taking weeks to years to complete. But then again, it seems highly likely that one would get cancer later on anyway. So it's not good, whichever way you look at it. In our film, The Days Ahead, which is the footage that you're seeing here, our office characters are operating over a timeline of just one night, around 12 hours. So their stage is the prodromal stage, and that's why we're seeing them vomiting and with headaches and just feeling very ill and fatigued. And that's why they're not shown having their hair falling out because it's only been one night, as portrayed in the film.